Can you believe it, Caleb? Come tomorrow, we will have beaten the undefeatable Duke boys in the Yellow Jack Inn's 38th Annual Ridgerunners Race.
Well, we don't know that for a fact yet, Dylan.
Sure we do, Caleb. With our plan of swapping the stock General Grant downstairs with Birdman's souped-up Grant, we're almost guaranteed to win.
True, with that knucklehead of a sheriff down in Hazzard, if the Dukes catch on to our plan, the sheriff won't even believe him.
See? That's the spirit, Caleb.
Uh-oh. That don't sound too good for the Dukes.
Hey, you guys, the car is ready.
Wow, already?
Well, you see, the car didn't need too much work since it's all still newly built. The other day, we got the decals applied along with some setting up the horn. The General Grant's done, and he looks pretty cool if you ask me. Come on, let's get a closer look at it.
Whoa!
I redid everything in this car, boys. It was quite the beater when you brought it in.
Did you have to replace the roof?
Yeah, along with the front left side of the car, this car must have hit a curb or something.
Dang, this horn is awesome.
Yeah, I thought you dudes would like it. Anyway, you guys enjoy this car, and good luck in that redneck race down south.
Thank you so much, Benny. I'm in love with the car, man.
Just a good old boy, never meaning no harm. It's all you never saw, been in trouble with the law since the day they was born. Straightening the curve, yes, and fighting the hills. Someday the mountain might get 'em, but the law never will. Making their way the only way they know how. That's just a little bit more than the law will allow.
Really, Bo? Why'd you have to go this way?
I want to do a little cat and mouse with Roscoe. Want to make sure.
Alright, you Duke boys. You're going 60 and a 35, so that's a fine of about $100.
Now, Roscoe, you and I both know that only main roads in Hazzard.
Roscoe, you gotta catch us to ticket us.
Well, Flash, I guess this means hot pursuit. Cuckoo, I love it, I love it.
Crazy Cooter, if you're out there. I gotta say, you tuned the General Lee up perfectly.
All I had to do was replace the front shocks again. Y'all need to calm down on that jumping.
Yeah, we'll definitely give that a shot.
Now, Bo, I'm serious. You gotta be more careful with the General Lee so he lasts y'all till the race.
We got it covered, Cooter.
Hey, Luke, you know Roscoe seems to be doing a little bit better than usual.
I see that. How about this? When we get to Hazzard Canyon Road, let's whip the General around and send him shooting to the moon.
That'd be hysterical. Let's do it.
Hey, Roscoe, you gotta speed up if you want to arrest us.
You want to see fast, Luke? Watch this. Oh no! You darn Duke boys better get over here right now.
Alrighty, Lucas, I think the General Lee's running pretty good.
Yeah, let's head to the Yellow Jack Inn before it gets packed.
Whoa, hey Luke, who do you figure that was?
Try some Yankee.
I'm curious to know why they're going to the Yellow Jack Inn.
Well, when they get out of their car, I'm gonna have a word with whoever's driving. We could have been in an accident there.
Yeah, it was reckless of them to cut us off like that.
Do y'all even know how to drive? You cut right out.
Oh my God, Caleb, Bo and Luke Duke.
Wow, I can't believe this. I am Caleb, and this is my brother Dylan. We've been big fans ever since your NASCAR times.
It's great to meet you.
I have to say, it's quite the honor to be meeting you guys.
But hey, I gotta ask, where in the world did y'all come up with the design of your car?
Actually, it was the General Lee that inspired it. If there's a General Lee in the southern states, shouldn't there be a General Grant in the northern states?
The northern states? Where are y'all from?
Warren, Ohio.
Well, that sounds like a lot of driving.
Yeah, well, it seemed to go faster since we're having so much fun in the Grant, you know?
Speaking of the Grant, think Bo and I could get a closer look at him?
Are you kidding? We'd be more than happy to let you guys check it out.
Could we get a look at the General Lee?
Oh yeah, go check it out. I'll be over at the Grant. Y'all, I gotta say, I'm highly impressed.
Thanks, guys. When designing it, we wanted everything to fit together just right, to where the car is flashy and stands out a lot.
Hey, Bo, get inside of him and do the horn.
I was expecting a Dixie horn. Y'all really did make the opposite of the General Lee.
That was the goal, good buddy.
Uh-oh. We ought to go inside and get registered before it gets packed in here.
Oh yeah, let's go. Hey, Bo, when we get out, think you could take us for a ride in the General Lee?
We'll have to see about that one.
Sweet.
We need to get back to the farm and help Uncle Jesse with the tractor.
Well, howdy, Bo. How's your Uncle Jesse?
Hey, Clarice. Uncle Jesse's good even though the tractor's broken. But we were actually wondering where Boss Hog is. Is he downstairs in the office by chance?
As always, honey, I wish your Uncle Jesse and JD would get along better. I miss seeing old Shepherd.
Wasn't he just here yesterday having a beer with Cooter?
Yeah, he was. It was fun talking to him. But you know, I miss the old days when JD and Jesse were friends.
Yeah, you know I do too sometimes. JD was like an uncle to Luke and I while we grew up.
Hey, Bo, come on. We ain't got all day.
I'll talk to you a bit later, Clarice. Luke and I gotta register for the race.
Oh, sounds fun. I'll be off in 5 minutes, so when you get done, I'll probably be gone. Give your Uncle Jesse a hug for me, all right?
Sure will. Clarice has been married to Boss Hog for this long and she still has a thing for Uncle Jesse.
I know, right?
Hey, boss. We're here to register for
Oh no, not the Dukes.
Don't worry, Hog. We ain't here to socialize. We're here to enter the race and leave.
Enter the race? I thought you Dukes were racing after how bad you lost last year.
Buzz only won because the General Lee mysteriously didn't start up.
Who you boys gonna race against?
Come on in, y'all.
Who are you guys?
We are the Casers. We were inspired by the Duke boys to start racing, so we built ourselves a race car known as the General Grant.
General Grant? Racing General Lee?
Well, yes. Our car was inspired by the General Lee.
Oh, I see. So y'all are basically turning the Hazzard Ridgerunners race into a second Civil War this year?
If you want to look at it that way, then I guess so.
Anyways, boss, can you register us for the race so we can get out of here?
All right. Get out of here. I know your information. I'll put it in the computer after talking to these Yankees. Did you pay Clarice upstairs yet?
Nah, we were gonna pay on our way out.
You darn Duke boys are under arrest for endangering a sheriff, destroying county property.
Roscoe! You better lay off those Duke boys. Them boys are going to be racing tomorrow and representing the 13 Confederate states.
Fine, boss. I'll get them Dukes cuffed and stuffed one of these times.
Have a good day, Bo and Luke Duke.
So, how do we register?
Well, what's your names?
That's Caleb. I'm Dylan. We're brothers.
What's your car again? Is it really the General Grant?
Yes, it really is the General Grant. The type of car is 1969 Imponte Duke, I believe.
And you're from where exactly?
Northeast Ohio. But technically, Morrow County, since we kinda went back in.
Y'all are quite the long ways away from home. What brings y'all down here for some hillbilly race?
We saw it in a newspaper.
Oh, what publisher was it exactly?
The Sandusky Gazette, I believe.
Huh. That's quite odd considering the fact that the Covington Free Press is the only ones who are given the information about the race.
The Sandusky Gazette made an article about the Duke boys winning last year.
The Dukes didn't win last year, though. Be honest. Tell me why you're really here in Hazzard.
We already told you. We're fans of the Dukes from their racing.
Enough with the lies. I'm the biggest scam artist of Hazzard County. I practically wrote the book on how to be a scam artist. I know a scam artist when I see one, and I'm looking at two right now. Tell me now, why are you in my county?
Let's just tell him.
Why?
He sounds convincing.
Whatever.
We're here to rig the race. The real General Grant is stored in Chickasaw County. It's customized for speed and winning. It'd blow that General Lee away.
I knew you boys was up to something. How exactly are you boys planning to pull this off?
We're planning to stash the car somewheres, and then during the race, we'll swap out from the normal car to the faster Grant to get ahead of the Dukes. Birdman will take the stock Grant to another spot so we can finish with the same car.
That's genius. I'll tell you what, I'll guarantee you boys a win on this race. On one condition. I want 20% of all your winnings.
Yeah, we can do that.
I'd also like to see the other General Grant.
Follow us upstairs.
No! You boys need to go upstairs and make sure the Dukes ain't up there.
Alright, we will.
Wait, before you check, do we have a deal?
Yeah!
Okay, good. If they aren't up there, let me know and we can go check out that other race car in Chickasaw.
Will do.
Well, it's nice to see you boys using the driveway again.
We only drove through the fences that one time, Uncle Jesse.
Oh, y'all done it more than once. So how'd the registration for the race go?
It went good. We met our competitors as well.
Oh, really now? How'd that go?
They actually almost crashed into us pulling into the L-Jack. Not only did they know us from our NASCAR days, their car is highly inspired off the General Lee.
Inspired off the General Lee?
Yep, they designed a Yankee version of him called the General Grant. American flag on the top, blue paint, and even a Star-Spangled horn on her.
Let's just hope it ain't built for speed. We need those winnings for this darn tractor.
Oh yeah, have you figured out what's wrong with her yet?
I'm pretty sure the engine's beat. But hey, were those other racers nice to you?
Oh yes, definitely. Very fun and polite to talk to. I guess they're pretty big fans of us as well.
That's great. I'm glad registration went good for y'all.
Speaking of the Casers, there they go.
Oh no, the Duke farm.
Ain't that JD right behind them?
Yeah, that is Boss Hog.
Why would Boss be traveling with some Yankees? Unless...
You don't think JD's working with Yankees, do you?
Boss Hog would work with anyone if he can make some more money.
You know, my big toe's starting to hurt. Y'all gotta go investigate. Keys are in the pickup.
Come on, Bo, let's go.
Uncle Jesse's big toe's hurting. Trouble's nearby. You know, I can't believe them cases are working with Boss Hog.
I know, right? They had some nerve pretending to be fans of us.
Yeah, it's just not cool at all. Luke, there they are. Pull behind the bushes.
Let's get out and take a closer look.
I don't believe my eyes right now.
Dylan, this replica is outstanding, almost exact. But I gotta ask, why'd you bring the hog here?
Thanks. And well, he's guaranteeing us success on the race if we give him 20% of the winnings.
Oh, is that so? Why exactly are you doing that, JD?
It's Boss Hog to you, Birdman. And as for why I'm doing that, it's very simple. I don't want them Dukes winning any more of my races. If they lose this race, they could possibly go broke leading me for closing on their farm.
Isn't that a bit, well, cruel?
Yes, it kind of is. But a hog will never be the victim. Anyways, Birdman, let's see that other car.
Like what you see?
No, I love what I see. I gotta ask ya, What's under the hood?
Mine's got a Chrysler 426 Hemi with NOS. Caleb and Dylan's has a 426 Hemi in it with no NOS.
Wow, that sounds pretty fast.
Yeah, it has quite a good amount of power. Mine has about 900 horsepower.
That sounds like one tough Detroit muscle there.
They actually bought the car in Moline from the police.
There's them Duke boys!
Rah, no, they got away! Roscoe! Roscoe! This is JD Hug calling Roscoe. Get over to the Duke farm and arrest those Duke boys.
I'm whipping it around and heading that way, boss. Woo, I finally get to arrest them Duke boys.
If you don't arrest them Dukes, I'll have your badge.
So you mean to tell me J.D. Hogg, the great-great-grandson of Confederate President Jefferson Davis, is working with the Yankees?
Along with trying to completely ruin the annual Ridgerunner Race.
I also thought I heard something about that other Grant having NOS in it.
Yeah, Birdman was bragging about Grant number 2 having a Chrysler 426 Hemi in it.
What's got into that darn J.D.? He's always trying to ruin the Hazzard traditions. His ancestors been rolling in their graves for years.
Uh-oh, looks like we got company.
All right, you Duke boys. It's finally time I send you to the state prison.
State prison? For what?
Well, you were trespassing on private property that can lead to...
Trespassing? We didn't even go on the property.
Well, either way, I can still charge you boys for stalking.
All right, Roscoe. Looks like you got us. Come on, Bo. Let's get in the car.
Walk slowly so I know you aren't trying...
Roscoe, flash shot out.
Velvet ears, come here, girl.
Hey, Roscoe, Luke and I'll look over here, by the General Lee.
I really appreciate it. Oh, no you don't. I'ma catch y'all, Dukes.
Try and lose him up here at the intersection.
Ah!
Well, there's no need for the intersection. Hey, Roscoe, you okay?
I'm stuck in a ditch, you dipsticks. You Dukes is in so much trouble.
Come on, Bo. Let's drop the general off at Cooter's.
Breaker 19, Breaker 19. This here is Bo Duke calling Crazy Cooter.
Crazy Cooter speaking. What's on your mind, guy?
We were just running from a bear and we was wondering if we could drop the General Lee off at the garage.
Go right ahead, Bo. Leave him around back by mine.
Thanks as always, Cooter.
Does he need a tune?
That'd probably be a good idea.
Well, all right then. He'll be tuned up and ready for the race tomorrow.
Thanks so much, Cooter. Oh, and by the way, Roscoe's in the ditch over by Mulberry Bridge. You might want to get him out of there sometime soon.
Thankfully, the General Lee didn't need much of a tune because my truck needed a lot of work done to it.
Dang, that sucks. Is it running?
Ain't tried him yet.
Well, I hope you get her running soon.
Thanks, Bo. So last night, Uncle Jesse was explaining something to me over the CB about JD rigging the race.
In simple terms, General Lee will battle the General Grant once again, only this time it'll be in a motorized fashion. The Yankees will be in the Grant, us Dukes is of course in the General Lee. From what we saw while investigating their hideout, we discovered that Boss Hogg is trying to rig the race in favor of the Yankees. One of the General Grants appears to belong to the Yankee boys, and the other one belonged to that darn con man who lives on the Chickasaw-Hazzard border.
Birdman? Boss Hogg is working with Birdman? That's impossible. Hog and Birdman have never agreed on anything.
That's why we want you there.
What'll I have to do?
Help us stop JD Hog, obviously. You'll need to take the shortcut to the Yellow Jack. When you get there, you can be the man of wisdom. When me and Bo confront Hog, you'll come running from the building to help.
Now, Lucas, how in the heck did you come up with that so quickly?
I saw it happen in one of Uncle Jesse's John Wayne movies.
I sure hope it works. Well, y'all, we ought to start heading towards the Yellow Jack.
We probably should. Remember to get there quick, Cooter. We're gonna take Route 68, so you should be able to beat us.
I'll do my best, Bo.
See you soon. Don't look now, but I bet they're reviewing the plan up there.
It really just disgusts me that Hog would try ruining a Hazzard tradition like this.
Hog, I need to have a word with you right now.
Bo and Luke, Duke, what are you doing here? Roscoe was supposed to lock you two up.
Well, he didn't. Don't you understand how horrible this is of you to be doing, boss? This race is a county tradition.
Yeah, why do you gotta rig the race?
Bo, Luke, calm down. I ain't rigging squat.
JD, they saw that other General Grant that y'all got over at Birdman's place. Give up the lion. You're caught.
Okay, maybe I do have...
Don't say it, fat man.
Caleb, Dylan, it's off. Y'all Yankees can't be coming down here ruining our fun. Either you do the race right, or you go to jail. Got it?
Got it, boss.
Caleb, I knew it. Had we not gotten the Pillsbury Doughboy involved in this...
You better watch it, boy. I ain't afraid to disqualify y'all.
Enough with the arguing, y'all. Let's just enjoy ourselves a good old-fashioned Ridgerunner race.
Heck yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get this show on the road!
Welcome to the 38th Annual Hazzard County Ridgerunner Race. Well, this is looking more like a motorized Civil War to me. Coo-coo, I love it, I love it.
In the General Grant, we've got Caleb and Dylan Kaser. They have come down here from northeastern Ohio to race against our champions in the General Lee, the Duke Boys.
Alrighty, the shine is in the trunk of both the General Lee and the General Grant. Now, Sheriff Roscoe P. Coltrane is coming to arrest you. You boys gotta drive through Hazzard and get the shine back to Yellow Jack.
Blah, blah, blah. Just start the race, you dodo.
Ready, set, run that shine!
Come on, General. Start.
Uh-oh. As the General Grant takes the lead, General Lee is having some trouble starting.
Go, Bo, go!
There we go. Bo and Luke seem to have gotten the General Lee started. For those who have access to HazzardCounty.gov, there's a live feed being broadcasted there from Hog's helicopter ride. We have a chopper in the air watching the entire race, so if you
Gaining
got
up on
access
him
to a
quick.
computer, feel free to go
You
check
think
her out.
them rich Yankees would have put a better engine in him?
Hold on.
Oh boy.
Come on, bro, just pass him already.
I'm trying. This is the General Lee we're dealing with.
Get ready to lean, Luke.
Bo, quit screwing around. We gotta get a ways ahead of them.
Let me drive my way, Luke. There's a reason my name defines good driving. What is this? Bumper tag? Dang it!
You gotta be kidding me.
After holding first throughout the entire race, the General Grant has finally passed the General Lee. Well, now it's looking as if the General Lee is taking his first place spot back.
You're darn right we are.
What in the world is that Yankee doing?
He about rammed us off the road there. What the heck, Dylan?
You boys okay?
Barely.
Remember Ridgerunner rules? Eye for an eye? Cut through the fences and down around the prison. It'll get you on 68. These damn Yankees ain't winning this time.
Yes, sir.
Big jump.
Whoa, it's been a while since we did that one.
Bo, we did it. They're about 100 feet back.
That's what I love to hear, cousin.
Well, it appears that the General Lee has won the race. Thank you all for tuning in to WHOGG. Congratulations to Bo and Luke Duke.
Yeah, baby.
Hog, I need to have a word with you.
Hey, you can't talk to boss like that.
Yeah. Now what's your concern?
They cut corners in the race. There was no way that was allowed.
Well, it's your fault. Had you not run them off the road, there wouldn't have been any reason for them to cut corners.
But that's just ridiculous.
I'm just as angry as y'all, but these races is Ridgerunner rules. An eye for an eye is how we roll around here.
Yeehaw! Great job, y'all.
Thanks, Cooter. But man, was that race stressful.
Yeah, no kidding. You know what? Let's go and talk to him about it.
Have fun. I'm headed in to change. Now I've got to deal with JD for a half an hour or so while we go to his bank.
Alrighty, well, once again, good job today.
Thanks. See you in a second.
So ridiculous. The General Lee beat us today.
Well, well, well. Bo Duke.
Whoa, whoa, man, calm down. No need to get all angry. I'm just here to talk. Why were you trying to run us off the road back there?
We were just playing with you.
Playing? Y'all know you could have killed me and Luke?
Cut it out. You both did a good job today. There's no need to debate the Ridgerunner rules.
You know, Knucklehead has a point.
Yeah, I mean, for your first time in Hazzard and also first race, y'all did a good job.
Thank you, Cooter. I mean, nobody has beat the General Lee fairly before. Good driving as always, Bo.
Yeah, good driving, Bobo.
I couldn't have done it if it weren't for you keeping me in check.
So which one of you Dukes is coming with me to the bank?
Lucas should go. Bo and I are planning on grabbing a drink in the Yellow Jack.
Do you mind if Caleb and I tagged along?
Yeah, could we? It'd be an honor to buy the great Bo Duke his favorite drink.
Sure, why not?
Sweet.
Okay, everyone, back away from the car. Luke? Get in. Luke, I'm about to show you how a true Ridgerunner drives. Yeehaw!
Well, that just happened. While Bo, Cooter, and the Casers grabbed a cold one at the Yellow Jack Inn, Luke and Boss had just got to the bank. As hard as it was for him, Boss Hogg directly deposited the $25,000 of winnings into Uncle Jesse's account. The very next week, Uncle Jesse, Bo, and Luke were celebrating. They got the tractor up and running in time for a harvest. As for the Casers, well, they didn't get off too easy with Birdman. Even though they wound up making a good friendship with the Duke boys, they deserve to get yelled at by Birdman. As Bobby Ritchie puts it, you get what you put in, and people get what they deserve.